Hey guys, welcome back to another video game collection here. Today we're going to be taking a look at a bunch of video games that I own, and we do this every year. I'm sorry to all the 300 viewers out there that care about my video game collection and what kind of video games I play. There hasn't really been much content for you guys this year, where 2024 was a thriving year for my movie collection. It was actually a very dry year for my video game collection. So we're just going to go through, as I've mentioned in past video game collection videos, I am a Nintendo Switch gamer and PS4/PS5 gamer. And I'm very particular with the types of video games that I collect, and you're going to see that with the games that I show off here. But we're going to start off with my Switch video game collection. And as always, we're going to start off with the ones that I got during the Redbox video game purge sale, when Redbox decided not to become a seller of video games anymore. Rest in peace, Redbox. But starting things off here, of course, we've got, if it'll focus here, Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. And it looks like it's having trouble focusing here, so there you go. Look at that. I wish I had a case for this game, but since I got it from Redbox, I do not. But, yeah. Out of all the video games that I've played this past year, I think I put the most hours into this one just because my little sister recently got into this game, and she always brings me the Switch, telling me to help her. And so I've had to put many hours into this game. I've practically had to beat it again over and over and over and over because for some reason she doesn't save her progress somehow, and I usually save the progress for her and it never seems to save. So this game, surprisingly replayable, as I found out, and I will never get tired of it apparently. So yeah, that's that one. Really still enjoy that one. And Super Mario Maker 2, I'm gonna admit it, you guys, I always tell myself that I should buy a Nintendo Switch Online so that I can finally play this game more, and I just never do. So the most that I've played out of this game is I've made maybe a few levels, and I've played a few other people's levels when I got like a free trial of a Nintendo Switch Online when I first got a Nintendo Switch many years ago, and I really haven't revisited this game just because I for some reason, $20 for Nintendo Switch Online, I just can't seem to pull the trigger on for some reason. So I think my resolution this year is I'm finally going to get Nintendo Switch Online, and I'm finally going to play this stupid game because I haven't been able to. For those of you that know, you need Nintendo Switch Online to be able to play other people's games on here, and I don't know. For some reason I haven't. So maybe I'll get on that this year. And then the last one, part of the Redbox sale, so it doesn't have a case, Mortal Kombat 11 for the Nintendo Switch. And I gotta say, you guys, I've 100%ed this game. I haven't really revisited it on the Switch ever since I got my copy for the PlayStation. But, you know, I owe a lot to the Switch version because I had played Mortal Kombat here and there before. But once I finally bought Mortal Kombat 11 on the Switch, I liked the game enough that it made me a Mortal Kombat fan. If you've seen my Blu-ray collection video, of course I have all of the animated Mortal Kombat movies. I have the 2021 live-action Mortal Kombat movie. And then for Mortal Kombat games, I'll show you off what games I have in my collection right now. But yeah, I've really become a Mortal Kombat fan thanks to the Nintendo Switch version. So that kind of speaks volumes of the type of gamer that I am. So yeah, I really do owe a lot to this game, and I'm really glad to have it. And so I keep it in this little game cartridge holder that I keep in my Nintendo Switch case. So those are the Redbox games. Ironically, I do keep them in sort of like a red box, so yeah, it's very appropriate. But moving on here, we've got Just Dance 2021. This is just a game that, you know, my mom bought for the family. This one as well, Just Dance 2020. I am the keeper of the Nintendo Switch games, so I pretty much consider these as part of my collection. We haven't really bought any of the other Just Dance games. there's really no point now that they have Just Dance Online, where you could just basically pay for a subscription and just dance with any of the songs that they have online. So I really don't know why they keep coming out with these. I don't know, but yeah, there's really no point. But we have Just Dance 2020 and 2021 for the Switch, and haven't really revisited them. We rather would just put the dances on YouTube and just let the little kids dance to them. Me, personally, I haven't played Just Dance in years, so who knows? Maybe one of these days they'll have a song good enough that I like that I'll justify purchasing more of their games. But we're going to keep moving along here. We got Animal Crossing New Horizons. Of course, for those of you that have seen my past video game collection videos, I have a Animal Crossing style Nintendo Switch. So I finally got Animal Crossing after waiting maybe a year or whatnot. And I really mainly played this game during the COVID years. Haven't really revisited it since, just because I'm pretty busy, and I'm afraid to kind of come back to it because it's been so long since I've played this game. I really should get back to it, and hopefully in 2025 I'll have the courage to come back to it and see how much progress I had left off when I stopped playing it. But still a really fun game, still really enjoy it, and I will revisit it if I ever have time to play it. So, and with that being said, the last game in my Nintendo Switch collection is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is probably my favorite game on the Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately for me, I don't have a whole lot of time to play video games. I try and I try, but I really just don't have the patience or the time for it. And so I don't even have most of the characters unlocked. It's gotten to the point where I basically wrote down a list for myself of all the characters in the game, and I need to unlock a very large sum of Smash characters. You can see I have a Google Doc here, and the ones checked off are the ones that I was able to get, but you can see that there's a lot not checked off that I still need to get. So I'm trying to work my way to make sure I get all the characters, but it's just really hard, and like I said, I don't really have the patience anymore. So hopefully in 2025 I'll finally reach my goal of unlocking every character in this game. But yeah, we'll see if I'm able to do that. But still really enjoy the game, and every once in a while I do come back to revisit it when I can. So that is the Nintendo Switch collection. And with that being said, let's go ahead and go into my PlayStation games. So moving right along here, for PS3, of course, I've mentioned in past videos, I got Lego Dimensions. I played through the first few levels, I think. I got to the part where you fight Joker as one of the main bosses. It's one of the first few bosses that you fight in the game, and I got kind of frustrated with it because I didn't know how to beat the Joker, and so I had to look it up, and it turns out it was actually stupid simple, and I'm just an idiot. And yeah, this game kind of made me mad, so I haven't really revisited it. And yeah, so I still have all the the portal and the little character pucks, so I could still play the game and I could probably finish it, but I just haven't gone back to it. I put the PS3 in storage, and I just haven't felt like taking it out. So maybe one day I'll finally finish this game, but from what I played, I did have fun with it, and I do really like the Lego game, so not really much I could say about this one, but hopefully one day I will find the time to beat this one and revisit it. So yeah, I have lost the minifigures though. Like I said, I kept the character pucks, but I lost the minifigures. So yeah, the less said about this one, the better. Next up, Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. I did play a little bit of this game before I put the PS3 into storage. I didn't beat it, so I do actually need to finish the story for this one. I will eventually one day finish the story for this one. I don't know why I didn't, because I really got into Mortal Kombat, and I don't know, maybe going back, I didn't like it as much as Mortal Kombat 9, so I don't know. I still need to finish this one, and I do want to finish this one. I am still looking for the PS2 Mortal Kombat games. Haven't had much luck finding those, but I'm still looking, and anytime I go to a thrift store or a retro store or video game store or anything like that, I do always keep an eye out for the PS2 Mortal Kombat games, because I am looking for those. But one day I'll finish this one. From what I played, I thought it was fun, so, you know, pretty interesting that this is the 8th Mortal Kombat game, but yeah. And that being said, Mortal Kombat 9, the complete edition for PS3. I did beat this game, and yeah, I had a fun time with it. I haven't really revisited it, just because I have to bust out the PS3 in order to play it, and like I said, I have it in storage, so I am glad that I finished the story mode, and you know, it's the complete edition, so it has all the DLC characters and whatnot, so really happy to have this one in the collection. I'm just such a big Mortal Kombat fan. And yeah, so that was the PS3 games, so we'll go ahead and we'll move on to PS4. So of course, here we've got Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order for the PS4. I only played up until he like leaves the trash planet that he's working on, and he meets up with the crew that he meets up with, and then I got to like that level where it's kind of like grassy and it's like weird. There's like a bunch of stuff, but I couldn't figure out how to progress after that, so I haven't really played much of this game. I did almost pick up the sequel, Jedi, I forget what it's even called, but I was going to pick it up for Black Friday, but, you know, like I said, I prioritized Blu-ray collecting this year, so held off on that. I'll probably get it if it goes on sale again. Hopefully it'll go on sale for like $20 and I'll probably get it. But I do want to beat this one before I get to that one, and so hopefully if I have time one day, I will go ahead and beat Jedi Fallen Order. Grand Theft Auto 5, what can I say? We still haven't gotten Grand Theft Auto 6, we're still waiting on it, and yeah, I really enjoy this game. I think this is still my favorite of the PlayStation games. I've beaten the story mode multiple times. I love playing Grand Theft Auto Online. I did log on to Grand Theft Auto Online this past year after a while because I heard that there was a special alien abduction event that they were doing, and you could get like a special shock baton, so I did that, and I had a lot of fun with it, so I'm hoping that Grand Theft Auto 6 isn't disappointing. I hope that I have the same level of fun that I did with this game, and who knows, we'll see. We won't know until we finally get the game, but at this point, I've played it for PS3, I've played it for PS4, and I bought it twice for PS4, and we still haven't gotten Grand Theft Auto 6, so Rockstar, please give us some more updates on that game. Please give us a release date. As of the recording of this video, we still haven't gotten a release date. And going on with Grand Theft Auto, I got the Definitive Edition Trilogy. I think this one has Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. And I've only played a few of the beginning levels of this game. Haven't really gone to beat any of them. I really bought this game because I really wanted to see if I could get any of the crazy glitches that people were getting, but for some reason I haven't really gotten that, and I haven't experienced that, so it's really just playing through the games for the first time for me. I've played through San Andreas the most, but I haven't really played through the other ones, but, you know, it is what it is, so not as fun as Grand Theft Auto 5 for me, but yeah, we'll finish that eventually. Alright, sorry for the jump cut, you guys. Something happened that required my attention, and we're back now. So, moving right along here, we've got Avengers, Marvel's The Avengers for PS4, and didn't really get that far into this game. I started off the story mode on Avengers Day, and haven't really revisited it since. I really did dig the story mode from what I played, so I'm going to have to jump back into it. I was left off at the part where they introduced Kamala Khan, and yeah, so really need to get back into it. I really do want to finish the story mode because from what I played, I did have some fun with it, so hopefully we could go back to that one. No Man's Sky, this was a recommendation from one of the viewers. Really good recommendation. I did like a 6-hour session with this game, and from what I played, I really enjoyed it, so it was really fun. It was very chill. I equate it to like Minecraft in space. You know, you get mission objectives to do, and you basically have to like go and scour whatever planet you're on to complete those objectives, and yeah, it's really fun. Don't really know too much more about it because like I said, I only did like a 6-hour session, and I would very much like to revisit this game sometime in the future if I have time, because I did really dig it and had a good time with it, so maybe there's more to it than just what I experienced in that 6-hour session, so I'm excited to check it out. So hopefully I can. And then, of course, I've got The Last of Us. If you've seen my past video game collection videos, you know that I got this version from GameStop, and I didn't play test it, and apparently it wasn't play tested. I tried it, and the disc didn't work, so I had to get this one off Amazon, and this one works. And yeah, I'm very bummed about that. But yeah, I played through the first part. I got to the part where Joel meets Ellie here, and that's where I left off. I'm not gonna lie, from what I played so far, I wasn't too impressed with the story and the gameplay, so maybe I just need to keep playing it some more. I do want to beat this game before I actually watch the TV show, so hopefully I'll find some more enjoyment out of it. But yeah, I really do want to finish this game before I get onto the TV show, because I really do want to watch the TV show. And then, Marvel Spider-Man. I have not played this game in its entirety. I played the first mission where you fight Kingpin, and that's about as far as I got. I did really enjoy it. I did really have fun with it, and I do want to play some more of the game here. So hopefully I have time this year to actually play it. And yeah, I do want to get to playing some of the other Spider-Man games like Miles Morales, and I think the second one just recently came out not too long ago. So. And then Mad Max, one of my favorite video games. I've played it through in its entirety. Really enjoyed it, really dug it, really had a good time playing it again. I jumped back into it for like a good maybe like hour and a half long session, and from what I played, I had a good time with it. So I probably won't revisit it unless I have time. I would like to beat the story mode once again, now that I have more experience with it, beating it the first time. So hopefully if I have time, I'll come back to it. And I don't really hear a lot of people talk about this game. This is an underrated game in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. So yeah. And then Injustice: Gods Among Us. One of my favorite video games of all time. I always love to just kind of like play a quick match with my siblings and just kind of fight against them. I'm just really a big fan of like Mortal Kombat type fighting games. I don't know. I really enjoyed Injustice. I played through it multiple times, and yeah, I'm really glad to have the Ultimate Edition here. So, and speaking of which, Injustice 2, the Legendary Edition. Really happy to have this one. I played through the story mode. Really dug it. Really enjoy it. And like I said, I do enjoy these types of games more. So I did play through it quite a bit, and love having the DLC characters here to play with. And yeah, not really much more I could say about it. Just one of my favorite games. And here we go. We're going to talk about Mortal Kombat. So I have Mortal Kombat X here. Like I said in a past video, I meant to get Mortal Kombat XL, but I don't know. I was tired. I ordered this game late one night on a whim, and I wasn't paying attention, so I had to buy and download the DLC. But I do have the DLC, so I technically have Mortal Kombat XL now, and really enjoy this game. Really fun Mortal Kombat game. And the one that really got me into Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. Got the Ultimate Edition for PS4 here. Really happy to have it. I really need to play this game more. Haven't really gotten a chance to play this one much on PS4, but yeah, I really do want to play it some more, and yeah, hopefully I have time to do that. I really like these games. Mortal Kombat 1, they recently just dropped the Chaos Reigns DLC, so I'm waiting. I'm hoping that sometime in the future they'll drop the price of the Chaos Reigns DLC so that I'll have that. And I don't know, I don't think as of the recording of this video they've announced like a Mortal Kombat 1 like Ultimate Edition yet. If they do, I'm considering I might sell this copy. This is just the standard base game, so I might sell this copy and get that one, upgrade to that one. We'll see. But I really enjoyed Mortal Kombat 1. I played through it, and the story mode was great. Really enjoyed it, and I really cannot wait to play the Chaos Reigns DLC. Ah, such a good series. Ah, can't wait for the next one. And then, of course, we've got Evil Dead, the video game for PS5 here. So I just kind of played through the tutorial of this. I feel like this is one of those games where you really have to play with friends. Unfortunately, many of my friends are not really big Evil Dead fans, so this game isn't really on their radar. So hopefully I have more time to play this. Hopefully I could find some people to play this game with online. But I really enjoyed what I played so far, so I'm really happy to have this one in the collection. And yeah, another one that I think is just kind of underrated. I feel like more people should be playing this game and talking about it. So, and yeah, that basically completes it for my PS4/PS5/PS3 video games collection. So what new games have I gotten for 2024? Well, like I said, this year was really dry for video games for me. I didn't really pick up much for multiple reasons. The only one that I did pick up here is this Steelbook here. Now you're probably wondering, oh, you see Batman there. What is that, like an Arkham game? Well, no, this is Injustice 2. So yes, I re-bought Injustice 2. It came in this nice Steelbook. Found this at a record store for 12 bucks. And, you know, I'm a big fan of Injustice 2, so to have the Steelbook, I just couldn't pass up that opportunity. So I bought the Steelbook. This is the Ultimate Edition of the game, so it's not the Legendary Edition, but, you know, it's a Steelbook. So for 12 bucks for the Steelbook, I really had to jump on that. And that is the only game that I bought for 2024. So, like I said, it was a dry year. I really did want to buy more games, but, you know, even pre-owned, a lot of games are still very expensive. I did want to buy some more Switch games for the Nintendo Switch, but, you know, those Nintendo titles don't really drop down in price. Of course, there is, like, the Mario Day deals, but they really only knock off, like, 20 bucks. And I don't know, like spending $40 for like a cartridge, for some reason I can't pull the trigger on. I don't like to spend too much on video games when I could be spending that money on movies. So yeah, this is the only game that I bought this year. I did almost buy Jedi Fallen Order, the sequel. I forget what the title is, but I almost got that one on PS5 for Black Friday because that one was like 30 bucks. But again, I didn't want to spend 30 bucks on a video game when I could spend that money on movies. So yeah, unfortunately, it was a very dry year, like I said. So hopefully for 2025, I'll have some more money to spend, and hopefully I'll be able to buy some more video games. Like I said, I really do want to buy more Switch games. There's a lot of games on Switch that I do want to buy, and there are some games on PS5 that I do want to buy. But yeah, I really need either the prices to drop or I need to get a job to make more money. So whichever comes first. But that's basically it for this update video. So sorry to you guys that care about the video games, seeing how dry it was this year. I'm hoping to make up for it for 2025, so we'll see. But for now, that is my entire video game collection. So with that being said, let me know what your guys' favorite video games of 2024 were. Let me know what video games you would recommend for PS5 and Nintendo Switch. And yeah. That's basically it for this video. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video game update video. Later.